It's alright, it's alright.
Hello my darlings, so today is my 34-week pregnancy update. Let us go to our handy dandy baby center app. I'm so itchy. It says your baby is the size of a cantaloupe, and I have 2 of those, so I have 2 cantaloupes in my stomach. Your baby now weighs about 4 3/4 pounds, about the size of a cantaloupe, and is almost 18 inches long. Her fat layers, which will help regulate her body temperature once she's born, are filling her out. Her skin is also smoother than ever. Her central nervous system is maturing and her lungs are continuing to mature as well. If you're nervous about preterm labor, you'll be happy to know that babies born between 34 and 37 weeks who have no other health problems generally do fine. They may need a short stay in the neonatal nursery and may have a few short-term health issues, but in the long run they usually do as well as full-term babies. So that is definitely one of the biggest concerns that my OB and like the nurse practitioners that I've been doing my appointments with, that's kind of their biggest issues that they've kind of been having, or their biggest concerns that they've had, is that I at least make it to 34 weeks, because 34 weeks is good. Usually there's a lot of complications, and twins can come really early. So they were glad I made it to 34 weeks. Now they'll be even more glad if I make it to 36 weeks, which I definitely think I will make it to 36 weeks. They are so snug in there. They're being so good. I'm not having any major contractions, no spotting, no cramping, no bleeding. Everything is going really well. So I think they're definitely just kind of setting up camp in there, and they're probably not going to come out for a while. Game plan is just to make it to 36 weeks. If I go into labor after that, then I'm good to go and I can have them. So we're almost done. We just have a few little things left to set up for the babies. Next week I'm going to install the car seats into our car, and I'm going to be doing a video about that, about the car seats I bought, why I bought them, and how I'm going to be arranging 4 car seats in my car. We're going to set up the crib this weekend in our room and kind of get the room ready. Last night I had a pretty serious conversation with Cody about the birthing plan. Pretty much what happens if if something happens during surgery to me, like if I hemorrhage and if I'm bleeding out. To just his #1 priority is to go make sure that the babies are okay, first of all, to go check on them. I told him he can send like my mom or my sister to check on me, but he needs to just make sure that the baby's okay. We went over like this life support conversation, what happens if something goes even worse, and do I want to be on life support for how long, and those conversations aren't always like the most fun, but you definitely should have them. Even having one baby like that is something you should still discuss with your partner or your family, so that they know just in case something happens. And so we kind of went over all of that last night. This video isn't going to be very long. There's nothing really super exciting happening right now. Since the last video, they've dropped a little bit, which is good for my breathing. I can breathe a little better now, but especially when I sit down, that was getting really hard breathing. But now when they kick and move, and they're kicking really low and it hurts really bad, and then that is not fun. In my hips, my hips get pretty sore. My knees and my ankles are not happy with me right now, because I'm only this heavy when I'm pregnant, and my body doesn't like me at this weight at all. My body's really taking it hard, and so my knees and my ankles are always really sore if I've been standing for a long time and cleaning and stuff. But I'm still at a good weight. I am still under 200 pounds. Lennon, once I had her, I was over 200 pounds. So I'm trying to stay under even with twins. But we'll see. I'm getting close, so I don't know if I'll make it, but I would like to. I still have a couple more videos that I want to do once I get things kind of together. I'm gonna do a what's in my hospital bag, what's in the baby hospital bag. There's a few items that I'm hoping to get in soon that I can review for the babies. Nothing too exciting for this weekend. This video is gonna be a lot shorter than the other ones because there's not much to update. But I guess that's good. No news is good news, I guess. We're just excited and we're getting ready for the babies, and it's just getting closer and closer, and so we are super excited. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to my channel. Thanks guys, bye.
Bye guys.